Good morning, our friends. Before class, we have studied some more points in ninth standard from the chapter Matter in our surroundings. Once again, remember these points, some points already studied in before class in this chapter. Different kinds of substances found in our surroundings. All these substances made up of matter. And matter made up of minute particles. But also understand, earlier days Indian philosophers classified matter on the basis of Panchatattva. Modern days classified matter on the basis of physical properties and chemical properties of matter. But also understand there are two physical nature of the matter. Particles of matter, some physical nature of the matter. That means matter made up of minute particles, one of the physical nature of the matter. And particles of the matters are very small. This one understand by experiments. Okay. Today learn some points in this class under the heading characteristics of particles of matter. So ಈಗ some points ಅನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So in before class, by the experiments or by doing activity, particles of matter are very small. They select potassium permanganate crystal and matter made up of minute particles. Okay, now come to learn first point in this class under the characteristics of particles of matter. So here identified there are three main characteristics of particles of matter. All these substances made up of matter made up of minute particles. What are the characteristics of the particles of matter? So here there are three main characteristics identified. ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಮೂರು ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Here given three main characteristics of particles of matter. One of the characteristics of particles of matter have space between them. Particles of matter have space between them. Matter particles ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಸ್ಥಳಾವಕಾಶ ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. Second one, characteristics of the particles of matter. Particles of matter continuously moving. ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್ by strong force or least force or intermediate force. Particles of matter attract each other ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್. So here given these three main characteristics about the particles of matter. One of the important point. Mention three characteristics of particles of matter, then here understand this point. Particles of matter have space between them. Particles of matter continuously moving. Particles of matter attract each other, strong force or least force. Okay students, now come to first point. Particles of matter have space between them. Don't understand by simple activity or experiment. So this one already understand in before class. Once again identify. Take some amount of water in beaker. So once again we are doing activity or experiment. By that activity, what do you understand? Particles of matter have space between them. This called beaker. This called water. So this called salt or sugar. Entire now called as sugar solution or salt solution. So ಒಂದು ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಆರ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ dissolve in water, or sugar dissolve in water, or potassium permanganate crystal that also dissolve in water, or copper sulfate crystal that also dissolve in water, or Dettol, one of the cleaning substance, and also here make nimbu pani or lemonade, nimbu pani or lemonade, lemon juice that added to water. So that's called as nimbu pani or lemonade. Salt added to water, sugar or copper sulfate crystal or potassium permanganate crystal, Dettol or nimbu pani or lemon juice that added to water. What happens? That one understand. Once I understand by the activity, take some amount of water in beaker, add some amount of salt or sugar into water. So leave them some minutes. After some minutes, what you identified? The sugar dissolved in water to form the sugar solution. ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಾಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಶುಗರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಲ್ಟು ವಾಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೇಟರ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಿ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? Salt or sugar made up of matter or made up of minute particle. Water is also be made up of matter or made up of minute particles. Salt allu kuda particles ide, water allu kuda particles ide. Salt or sugar added to water, dissolved in water, wherever goes these particles. Salt annu haaktivi, sugar annu haaktivi, particles ellige hogutte? Salt dissolved in water, these particles spread throughout water, or sugar dissolved in water, spread throughout water. So filled space between the particles of water. Salt particles dissolved ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಶುಗರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Wherever goes these particles, see, salt particles to sugar particles ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಯಿತು? Salt is also made up of particle, water is also made up of particle. Salt particles dissolved in water, spread throughout water. Wherever goes these particles filled space between the particles of water. ಸೊ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್, ಶುಗರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. ಫಾರ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ have space between them. So now that's one called as water particles. Water particles. So salt particles or sugar particle, so filled space between, that's one called what? Sugar particle. Sugar particle. So water made up of particles, sugar made up of particles. Sugar particles have filled space between the particles of water. ಸೊ ಸಾಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ, ಶುಗರನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಹೌ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೆಮ್. ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಸ್ಥಳಾವಕಾಶ ಕಂಡುಬರುತ್ತೆ. So what do you understand here? One of the characteristics of particles of matter have space between them. What was identified this one characteristics? By doing experiment or activity. What does explain this activity? Take some amount of water in beaker, add some amount of salt into water, salt dissolved in water to form the salt solution. Salt particles, salt made up of particles, water made up of particles, salt particle filled space between the particles of water. ಈ ಥರ 4 or 5 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್, ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Once again, take some amount of water in beaker, add some amount of salt into water, salt particles dissolved in water to form the salt solution. Salt particle filled space between the particles of water. That shows salt and water are made up of matter, are made up of minute particles and have space between them. Now goes to second one, characteristics of particles of matter. Which one? First one, characteristics of particles of matter have space between them. They are given. Second one, characteristics of particles of matter here given. That one called particles of matter continuously moving. So you have studied 2 points. 3 main characteristics of particles of matter. Second one, explanation. Particles of matter have space between them. Go to third one point. Second one, characteristics of the particles of matter. Particles of matter are continuously moving. That understand again by simple activity. You are doing simple activity. Now come to one by one. Now here take one of the example. Incense stick. ಊದುಬತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Incense stick. You are doing different works, taking different substances. Easily understand particles of matter continuously moving. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. You are take first one activity. Conduct first one activity. Take incense stick. ಊದುಬತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. We get to smell. How do you close to the incense stick? ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ತುಂಬ ಸಮೀಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸಮೀಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಲೈಟರ್ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಉರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಲೈಟ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್. ಉದ್ಬತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. That is stick. Corner in the classroom or corner in the living place, in the room. ಉದ್ಬತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ನರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. How do we close to incense stick from sitting distance? ನಾವು ಕೂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂದಲೇ ತುಂಬ ಸಮೀಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೋದು? light the incense stick. ಅದನ್ನು ಉರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ by candle. Then in some minutes, in some seconds, we easily get the smell. So there burning incense stick, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉರಿತಾ ಇದೆ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. How does it possible? At the time of the burning, particles of incense stick move. The particles of incense sticks move from such place to near, or one place to another place, or movement randomly, or spread randomly in that one place, or in the classroom, or in the room. The particles also reaches to us, then we get the smell. ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಉರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹರಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮೀಪನೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದೇರ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್, ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೂಮ್. ಉರಿಸ್ತಲೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಸಿಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. Particles reaches to earth from setting distance, we easily get the smell. So that shows particles of matter continuously moving. Matter particles movement ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. One of the example, you take incense stick in the corner of the place, lighten the incense stick, we get easily smell because incense stick made up of particles, and these particles easily move or spread around the place, and we easily get the smell. Take incense stick in the corner of the place, lighten the incense stick. The incense stick made up of particles, these particles are moved, and we get the smell of the incense stick. That shows the matter made up of particles are continuously moving. This is one of the activity. You take one of the substance, incense stick. ನಾವು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯಿಂದಲೂ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೇಮ್, ದೇ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಶುಗರ್, ವಾಟರ್, ಬೇಕರ್. Particles of matter continuously moving, you are taking the substance, incense stick, and also taking other substances by doing other activity. Now go to second activity. Particles of matter continuously moving. Now goes to second one activity. So activity ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. The second one activity here take some amount of water in beaker. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದ ವಾಟರ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಬೀಕರ್. ಈ ಥರ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಆರ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಅನದರ್ ಬೀಕರ್. ಇನ್ ಅನದರ್ ಬೀಕರ್, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಬೀಕರ್. And that's called what? Water. So that also called beaker, and that is called also water. So that's experiment number 1. That's experiment number 2 or activity number 2. You are doing this activity. What do you understand? Particles of matter continuously moving. First activity, particles of matter have space between them. Second activity, particles of matter continuously moving. Take incense stick, and second one, this one. Here take some amount of water in beaker. Here odd, blue are blocking to the water in first beaker. Remember? Now, so ಎರಡು beaker ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ substance ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. In first beaker there are drop off. Blue are block ink. Blue are block ink. Blue are black ink ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Blue or black ink. In second one bottle, there are drop of honey. There are drop of honey. ಜೇನುತುಪ್ಪವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. In first one bottle, there are blue or black ink. In second one bottle, there are honey, drop of honey. How does odd? Along the sides of the beaker slowly, carefully. Here also drop of honey. Add to water, same way, along the sides of the beaker, slowly and carefully. And leave them undisturbed for some minutes. After some time, they are identified. Some changes takes place. What happens? After adding honey into water, after adding blue or black ink into water. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಇಂಕನ್ನು ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಕರ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೀಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ ಹನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಹನಿಯನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಬೀಕರ್, ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಇಂಕ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ ಆಡೆಡ್ ಟು ವಾಟರ್. Take some amount of water in another beaker, drop of honey carefully added to water. Third point, leave them undisturbed for some minutes. After some time, what you identified, their changes takes place. What happens? Blue or black ink added to water. Here immediately entire water appear blue color or black color. How much time takes? Within or after some time, entire water become appear blue or black color. So these questions arise in the mind. Drop of honey added to water. Immediately entire water become appear taste sweet. How much time takes? The honey particles spread throughout water in within time or within seconds or time takes more. ಬ್ಲೂ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಇಂಕನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ? ಹನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಅದು ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಯ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಮ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲೂ ಹನಿ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು one of the questions here, blue or black ink added to water, so water appear blue color or black color. How it's possible? Add only drop of the blue ink or black ink, but entire water appear blue color or black color. How that's possible? Drop of ink made up of particles, water made up of particles. Particles of water particles of blue ink or black ink. So move. Particles of blue ink are move and spread throughout water. So that shows particles of matter continuously moving. Drop of honey added to water. Honey drops and add ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Entire water become appear sweet taste. That shows honey made up of particles This particle spread throughout water. That shows particles of honey having property movement. Blue drop of blue ink made up of particles added to water, spread throughout water because particles of blue are blocking have property movement. Drop of honey added to water, spread throughout water because drop of honey made up of particles and particles have property continuously moving. Blue color ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಇಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹನಿ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಹನಿಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್. Now take another one activity. Easily understand. Particles of matter continuously moving. Comes to this points here. Particles of matter continuously moving. Next point. Three main characteristics of particles of matter. Second point. By explanation understand particles of matter have space between them. Third point. By the two activities understood, particles of matter are continuously moving. ಇನ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಉರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದರ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಲೂ ಇಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ವಾಟರ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಲೂ ಇಂಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಶೋಸ್ and know easily particles of matter are continuously moving. That one like take some amount of hot water in one beaker. In one beaker, here take some amount of hot water. Some amount of hot water. Take some amount of cold water in another beaker. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು beaker ಅಲ್ಲಿ cold water ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Take some amount of cold water in another beaker. Take some amount of cold water in another beaker. ಒಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬೇಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬೇಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಡ್ ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್. Add copper sulfate crystal. Copper sulfate crystal add in hot water also. Copper sulfate crystal add cold water also. Do not disturb. These apparatus or beaker left them undisturbed for some minutes without stirring. So what you identified? Some changes takes place after some minutes. So in which one beaker crystals are fastly dissolved or slowly dissolved? ಯಾವ ಬೇಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಬೇಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So in the first beaker you take hot water. Here are copper sulfate crystal. Now that is called what? Copper sulfate crystal. In second beaker, there also take cold water and add some amount of copper sulfate crystal. Some amount of copper sulfate crystal. First beaker take hot water, add some amount of copper sulfate crystal. Second beaker take, first beaker take hot water, second beaker take cold water. First beaker add some crystals of copper sulfate into hot water, second beaker there add some crystals of copper sulfate into cold water. Do not stirring, leave them undisturbed for some minutes. After some minutes they are identified, some changes takes place. Which one changes takes place? In which one beaker copper sulfate crystals fastly dissolving? So easily understand. Copper sulfate crystals fastly dissolving in hot water. Copper sulfate crystal slowly dissolving in cold water. Because of the reason. So, rate of mixing, that is changed with the temperature. Temperature increase, rate of mixing also be increase or movement increase. Temperature decrease, rate of mixing decrease or movement also be decrease. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಡೆಡ್ ಟು ಹಾಟ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹಾಟ್ ವಾಟರ್. Copper sulfate crystals added to cold water, crystals slowly dissolved in water, because that is decided by temperature. Particles move fastly, particles move slowly. Totally, in hot water fastly dissolving, cold water slowly dissolving. That shows particles of matter have property movement. Dissolve ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, spread throughout water, wherever goes. Filled space between the particles of water, because particles of matter have space between them. Wherever particles, how does particles spread throughout water? Because particles have property continuously moving. So the three activities, insensitive, lighten, particles move. Not lighten, particles cannot move. Second activity, so blue ink added to water, water appear blue color, because blue ink have particles have property movement. Third one activity, copper sulfate crystals added to hot water. Copper sulfate crystals easily dissolving, fastly dissolving in hot water, become copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate crystals added to cold water, the crystals slowly dissolving in water to become the copper sulfate solution. Totally then copper sulfate is matter made up of particles. Particles have property movement. By these activities, what do you understand? Particles of matter continuously moving. One of the characteristics, particles of matter have space between them. Second one characteristics, particles of matter are continuously moving. Come to third point, under the particles of matter continuously moving. One of the point now identified. In hot water, particles are fastly move. Cold water, particles slowly move, because particles of matter at the time of the movement. Particles movement ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ poses, how does particles move? One of the questions here arising in the mind. Particles movement ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? The answer of that one, how does particles move? Particles at the time of the movement possess kinetic energy. At the time of the movement, particles possess kinetic energy. Particles possess kinetic energy. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ಚಲನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. So this is the reason particles move continuously, fastly or quickly. At the time of the movement, particles possess kinetic energy. What is the reason? Particles of matter have property continuously moving, because at the time of movement, particles possess kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of the particles increase, because of the reason particles move fastly, particles move slowly, because of the reason whenever temperature increase or risen, temperature increase or risen, temperature increase, kinetic energy of the particles also be increase. Kinetic energy of the particles also be increase. The reason particles of matter continuously moving, at the time of the movement particles possess kinetic energy. What What is the reason particles of matter continuous move faster rate or slowly? Temperature increase, kinetic energy of the particles increase. Temperature decrease, kinetic energy of particles also be decrease. In incense stick, without lighter, not get the smell easily. At the time of the lighter, we get the smell easily from sitting distance because at the time of the lighter, temperature rises. Particles of incense stick is also be moved fastly. In third one activity, in hot water, copper sulfate crystals fastly move, dissolving. In hot water, fastly dissolving, cold water slowly dissolving. Because in hot water, temperature increase, movement of particles also be increase. The reason particles of matter are continuously moving, because at the time of the movement, particles of matter possess kinetic energy. Reason, some cases particles of matter fastly moving, temperature increase, kinetic energy of particles also be increased, hence particles move faster rate. Whenever temperature decrease, kinetic energy of particles also be decrease, then particles of matter move slowly. So that is one of the important reason particles move faster rate and particles move slowly. Temperature increase, particles move faster. Temperature decrease, particles move slowly. Now identified other one point under this property, particles of matter continuously moving. So that one like. So water added, crystals salt added to water, crystals added to water. So dissolving, spread throughout water, particles move. And this particle filled space between the particles of water. So one of the point identified here, spread throughout water, filled space between the particles of water. Related to this point, one of the point identified, particles of matter have property intermixing each other on their own. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಟರ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹರಡುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು, ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆ ಫಿಲಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಗುಣ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ದಟ್ ಒನ್, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ intermixing. Particles of matter have property intermixing with each other on their own. Matter particles ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮಿಶ್ರಣ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. This is commonly called as intermixing of particles of different kinds of matter on their own. Intermixing of particles of matter. Intermixing of particles of matter. Intermixing of particles of matter on their own is called diffuser. ವಿಸರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. is called diffuser. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಎರಡು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಮಿಶ್ರಣ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗುಣವನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ವಿಸರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮಿಶ್ರಣ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣ ಇದೆ. particles of matter have intermixing with each other on their own. Intermixing of different kinds of particles on their own is called diffuser. Temperature increase, rate of diffusion is also be increased. Temperature decrease, rate of diffusion is also be decreased. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣ ಇದೆ. ಸಾಲ್ಟನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ವಾಟರ್ಗೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸು ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮಿಶ್ರಣ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣ ಇದೆ. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಡಿಫ್ಯೂಸನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ಯೂಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ನಾವ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್. Particles of matter have property movement because at the time of the movement possess kinetic energy. Temperature increase, kinetic energy of the particles increase. Temperature decrease, kinetic energy of particle decrease. Particles of matter of property intermixing with one another. Temperature increase, diffusion rate increase, temperature decrease, rate of diffusion is also be decrease. Okay, what do you understand here? Particles of matter have certain characteristics. One of the characteristics, how space between them. Second one, characteristics, continuously moving. Third one, characteristics, particles of matter attract each other. Particles of matter ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. By least force or maximum force or intermediate force. ಅಂದರೆ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಲದಿಂದ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬಲದಿಂದ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಲದಿಂದ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬಲ, ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಲ, ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಲದಿಂದ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. Now come to explanation of the third one, property of the particles of the matter. Particles of matter attract each other by least force or by greater force or by intermediate force. By greater force or by least force. So now learn some points under this one heading. Here also understand by doing simple activity. So come to first one activity here. Here given there are three activities. By that activities we have understand particles of matter attract each other, greater force, attract each other, least force, attract each other, intermediate force. The first one activity here. Here make students 4 groups doing playing. So this game playing in the field. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ. So we have understand particles of matter attract each other, greater force or least force. Here the first one activity, make 4 groups. 4 groups ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Students here make 4 groups. So here playing this game, the game playing wherever in the field, in first group. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಡೋದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯನ್ನು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ದೇರ್ ಗಿವನ್, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಸೊ ಒಬ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಿಗಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಕ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. So observe their pictures in given. So this is similar to Idu Mishmi dancers. Idu Mishmi dancing. So identify one of the picture they are given. To form the human child totally here, lock arms and hold hands from the back. ಸೊ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರು ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದ ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ಇದು ಮಿಶ್ಮಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅರುಣಾಚಲ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಅರುಣಾಚಲ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್ identify this type of the dancing in Arunachala Pradesh. In first group, lock arms or hold hands from the back. In second group, students hold hands, should hold hands to form the human child. So illen ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, hands ಅನ್ನು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಸಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. hold hands. ಸೊ ನಾವೊಬ್ರು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕಿಂದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, second group, hold hands to form human child, to form human child. Third group, you are also to form human child, but touch the tip of the fingers each other. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಿಂಗರ್ಸನ್ನು ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರು ಬರೀ ಫಿಂಗರ್ಸನ್ನು ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, here also forms human child by touch the fingers. In fourth group, students, touch the fingers to form human child. In fourth group, students, because you are already making 4 groups of students. First group forms human child, hold hand from the back. Second group, hold hands, forms human child. Third group forms human child only by touching the tip of the finger. Fourth group of the students run around the groups. First group, second group and third group. Fourth group of the students. Fourth group of students ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? So that is a one group of the students forms human child. That is another group of the students forms human child. That is another group of students forms human child. The fourth group of students run around. First group, second group and third group. ಈ ಥರ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. In which one group easily breaking into small pieces? The students run around the first group. It's very difficult breaking this human chain and making it small groups because hold hand from the back. ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That shows particles of matter attract each other greater force. Second group, apply force and possible breaking human chain into small groups because particles of matter here also attract each other minimum force. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಚೈನನ್ನು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಂಟು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಚೈನ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಇಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಚೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟಚ್ ದಿ ಟಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಿಂಗರ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ hold hand from the back. Second group, hold hands, forms human chain. Third group, forms human chain only touch the tip of the fingers. First group is very difficult breaking human chain into different group because particles of matter attract each other greater force. Second group, possible breaking chain into different group. Here particles of matter attract each other minimum force. Third group is very easily particles of matter breaking and human chain breaking and making into small groups because in third group particles of matter attract each other least force. That shows in different substances identified variations ಅನ್ನು identified ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. We identified variations. That shows in some substances particles of matter attract each other greater force, some substances particles of matter attract each other least force. In some substances particles of matter attract each other minimum force. That shows particles of matter have property attract each other. So totally here what do you understand? First point, particles of matter have 3 main properties. Of space between them, continuously moving, and particles of matter attract each each other. Second point, particles of matter have space between them. That one understand by the activity. Third point, particles of matter continuously moving because at the time of the movement possess kinetic energy. Temperature increase, kinetic energy of particles increase. Temperature decrease, kinetic energy of particles decrease. Fourth point, particles of matter attract each other, greater force or least force.